talking like we used to do.
Hi there, this video is about Arabic food. In this video, I'm going to introduce some information about Arabic food, and also I break this video in 3 parts. The first part is going to be how I experienced cooking Arabic food, which is called meat sambusa. It is a very popular and very common food in Arabic countries. And the second part is going to be some details about halal products. And the third part, I'm going to interview my Arabic friends about his point of view towards halal products. So first thing first, let's go to grocery store to get some stuff for prepare the recipe, which is meat sambusa. Right now we are in the grocery store. And in the grocery store, you can see there is an area for halal meats. This is the halal certification. In this recipe, I'm going to use ground lamb, and also I'm going to buy halal meat for this recipe. And you might always see halal in some restaurants. However, do you know the meaning of halal and what are the products for them? In this video, I'm going to explain for you. In Arabic, halal means lawful and permitted. It is a very important part of religious observance for all Muslims. It applies not only for meat and poultry products, it also applies for food products, cosmetic, and also personal care products. According to Quran, there are several prohibitions for the food. And also the opposite meaning for halal is haram. So I'm gonna introduce the categories for the prohibitions. The first one is carrion and dead animals. The second one is swine and also including all byproducts. The third one is flowing and congealed blood. The fourth one is animal slaughter without pronouncing the God name on them. And the fifth one is animals killed in manner that prevents their blood from being fully drained from their bodies. And also the sixth one is intoxicants of all types, including alcohol and drugs. Also, there are several animals that is prohibited too, such as lions, dogs, and also tigers. And birds with sharp claws is also prohibited. The last one is land animals such as frog or snakes. Okay, so right now I got all the stuff ready here for the meat sambusa. I wanna make the sambusa dough first. So I got this one is the flour and 1 egg and 1/4 cup of the oil, 1 tablespoon of the yogurt, 1 teaspoon of the salt, and also here are some warm water. And also you need to mix all the stuff here into a big bowl. I got my big bowl here and I'm gonna mix them right now. Okay, so this is the dough after I knead for 5 or 6 minutes, and we need to give it a rest for at least 1 hour. So I will make the rest stuff tomorrow, because right now it's almost 11 p.m. and also I don't know why my dough looks yellow. It just looks different than the YouTube video. Let's see tomorrow. So this dough is for making meat sambusa, which I made it yesterday night, and it's actually not bad. I thought it's gonna be so hard, but actually it's not bad. You can use it. And also the rest of the stuff for sambusa filling, I also prepared here. So this is the ground lamb I'm gonna use for the filling, and this is some tomato, which I cut it in small pieces, and onion, and also some pepper. And these are also the black pepper, salt, and the cinnamon, and some oil, which I'm gonna use to fry them. So first of all, I'm gonna put some oil in the pan, and when the pan heated, I'm gonna put some onion in it. And then the ground lamb. As I mentioned earlier, this is the halal meat, and also I'm gonna give some details for the following video. And then some tomato and some pepper. So I'm gonna fry them. Okay, so right now I got the meat sambusa dough ready, and I make it as a triangle shape, and I'm gonna to fill the filling into the dough. So this is my first sambusa, and later I'm gonna deep fry it. Okay. So on our last step, we are gonna deep fry the meat sambusa. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm done with making meat sambusa. You can see there are 6 of them, and they're all done here. And later on, I'm gonna try the taste. So here are the more details about halal products. Previously, I'm talking about the prohibitions products, and some scientists have attempted to explain or justify some of these prohibitions based on their scientific understanding. For dead animals, because they are unfit for human consumption, since the decaying process leads to the formation of chemicals which are harmful to human. Blood that is drained from body contains harmful bacteria, products of metabolism, and toxins. For swine, because it contains fatty acid composition of pork fat, has been mentioned as incompatible with human fat and biochemical system. In fact, in Islam, the prohibition extends beyond eating. For example, a Muslim must not buy, sell, raise, transport, slaughter, or in any way directly derive benefit from swine or other haram media. Intoxicants are considered harmful for nervous system, affecting the sense and human judgment. In many cases, they lead to social and family problems. Next, I'm gonna talk about the requirements for meat and poultry products. There are some strict requirements for the slaughtering of animals. The animals must be a halal species, such as cattle, lamb, chicken, and turkey. The animal must be slaughtered by a Muslim of proper age.
the name of God must be pronounced at the time of slaughter, and the slaughter must be done by cutting the throat of animal in a manner that includes rapid, complete bleeding and results in the quickest death. There are 9 halal control points which can be determined for each operation from raising the animal to the final packaged product offered for sale. And this is the picture about the 9 halal control points in meat and poultry processing. Next, I'm gonna talk about the requirements for dairy products. Milk is one of the recommended food in Quran. For producing halal milk, it should be vegetable oil based and using halal gelatin. For cheese products, for example, cottage cheese are made by curdling milk with acid, which is a halal suitable process. Ice cream and dessert are complex systems to make as halal products, since ice cream always have the possibility to contain alcohol, especially some flavors such as rum might contain even higher. Diet plays an important role in maintaining a healthy body, soul, and spirit. A type of Arabic Islamic food therapy developed that was a blend of Quranic teaching and pre-Islamic Arabic medicine. There are several foods that is recommended by Quran, such as honey, milk, dates, and also fruit and vegetable are also very recommended in Holy Quran. And next part is gonna be the interviews. So the first question is, what are the benefits of consuming halal products in your point of view? Can you please give me some examples?
Eating halal meat can be beneficial to our health because blood is a medium for germs and bacteria, and the way we eat meat, it has to be slaughtered, which allow to drain the blood, which might cause eliminating several diseases when eating the meat.
And how do you think if there are any disadvantage about halal products?
It can pose severe health risk. To illustrate, some people who are slaughtering the animals can get sick if they don't have proper training and proper supervision, which can cause further and spread the disease among people. The second disadvantage, it might raises moral and social questions among people. Some people would think it's not morally to do so, and others will agree.
And the third question is, so right now in Canada, what are the difficulties for you to access halal products?
It depends. Not every time it's difficult to access to halal products. For example, there are many Arabian shops, they sell these halal products. The only difficult part is not all restaurants do halal meals. For example, McDonald's, they do not have halal meals, but there are other restaurants, many restaurants in fact in Canada, they do provide halal meats. So sometimes it can be hard, sometimes no.
So first of all, the taste is really good and it is better than what I expect. And also I feel like what you eat is one of your identity, that people can recognize you and also your culture. And even people from different countries use the same food to cook, but the taste and the message might be different. But one thing is really interesting is like wherever you come from, when were people sitting together to eat the food, it is such a joyful thing to join the taste and to try different tastes. And also here's my point of view about halal products. Some people might have bias about halal products. I used to think it is a very strict system about eating, But actually, after I doing more research, I found it is more like a lifestyle. For all the restrictions, it's more like from health purpose, and even people who are not Muslim, you can still choose buying halal meat or halal products. It's like some people choose to being vegetarian for some health reasons. Therefore, we should always keep an open mind to all different cultures.